My brother, thank you very much for your time. Ukraine.
I'm good, thanks.
I see you are getting ready for the season, the Gauteng Development League, Promotional League. In terms of readiness, FC Chile, where would you say you are, and what do you think needs to be done for you guys to be ready come kickoff?
I'd say in terms of the squad, we are ready. Checking at the quality of the boys that we have. There's a lot of potentials. I would say players that are gonna be able to help the club gain promotion for this season. I'd say maybe 20%, maybe in terms of the documentation, passport applications. That's something that has always been a challenge when you're competing in the GDPL, because without passport, there's no way you can be able to fill the players. So yeah, it's only 20%, I would say, but 80% I would say we are ready.
Coach, this is your second season in the GDPL. What would you say are some of the lessons that you took from last year that you think you can improve on and do better this season?
Okay, first thing I would say the recruitment. Last season, we had a lot of pressure. So how we recruited players, we just picked a lot of players, checking at those who were gonna commit to help the team to avoid the walkovers. And then as for this season, we're checking more on the quality. And then what's gonna help us is because of now we've got continuity in terms of the boys. Now they are used to the identity of the club. So yeah, it's all the matter of just fixing their mentality. And then that's the lesson I would say we have learned, the recruitment side.
In terms of the standard, like you came from the Ekurhuleni Development Regional League. You won promotion, you got to the GDPL, which is a pathway to the GDL Stream A. In terms of the standard now compared to where you come from in the Development League of Ekurhuleni and the GDPL, are there huge differences?
Yeah, there's a huge difference. Playing in the GDL Stream B, like every match is like a cup final. There's no easy games there. And then if the team doesn't commit themselves, more especially players, to the sessions every day, there's no way you're gonna gain promotion. So you need a team that has players that are more committed into what they are doing, and then as well as the parents as well, parents that are more supportive, that are following the program of the club. I think that's one of the things that is important for the team here to gain promotion, I would say. So yeah, in the Stream B, it's very, very, very difficult. No easy games there.
Not so long ago, Coach, you hosted open trials where you welcomed all interested boys to come here and showcase what they've got. From that process, were you able to get players that you believe can assist the team?
Yes. As I said earlier, that this year we'll be working more of continuity. Obviously, even last year we had some of the boys who were interesting. So this year it's just to add few individuals there and there, but mostly it's continuity. Maybe the under-19 team, that's where we completely starting a new team, checking at some, they're doing matric. It's something that has been a challenge. But yeah, we were able to identify players that are going to help the team to step to a different level this season.
You are one of those academies that are based Elokshini. We are here in Tembisa. What are some of the challenges, in terms of running an academy with that demands? We know that GDL has a set of standards and regulations, and so the requirements are a bit high. What are some of the challenges you face?
The first challenge I would say is the training facility. Yeah, that one is the main one that you normally have challenge with as a team from the township. Maybe I would say in the provincial level where we're competing currently, maybe we are the only side that is training on the gravel. Maybe we get a privilege over the weekends to utilize the municipal facilities because of midweek. There are other teams that are utilizing the venue. So the biggest challenge is that in terms of the training facility. Beside that, I don't see much difficulties.
So, new season now, coach. You've recruited players. You are currently preparing. You are playing friendly games. In terms of where you finished last season and where you want to finish this season, what are the targets you set?
The target is to finish first position.
It's promotion.
This year there will be streams. Ekurhuleni and Tshwane, they will be on the same stream, and then there's CDB in Western as well. They are also on their own stream, so they are taking only number one to go to GDL, so that they avoid having maybe teams from the same region all getting promoted to GDL. So the only way is number one. Yeah.
So it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Even the first season, it wasn't easy, and that's the only league that makes me to feel pressure. Honestly, yeah.
Let's go to the commercial side. I think it's important that people understand academy, elokishini eThembisa. How do you sustain it? I know we've had discussions before. You have no sponsorship. What do you do to sustain? Because, like we said, GDL. Standards are very high. You need an ambulance there every game, and that comes at a cost. So how do you sustain the academy and keep it going?
As I said even before, the lifeblood of the club is the parents. I'd say they are the ones who are helping us big time, because they do monthly contributions, and then in those monthly contributions, that's where we manage to separate it, where we can do for the field bookings, ambulance and paramedics, and then as well as paying the referees and the transportation. So that's how we manage the whole thing.
And it's not easy, coach.
It's not easy, very true. It's not easy, because at times we're playing back-to-back fixtures, having to play at Florida on Saturday, and then you have to go on play at Fos Loras maybe on a Sunday. It's not easy. So we just keep on going.
What would you say to someone who's listening and perhaps might think, okay, here's a project, I can put something in, maybe try to sponsor with something. How do those people, how can they go about assisting the club?
They can check us on social media pages. We have TikTok, we have Facebook, Instagram. They can inbox us. I think we do have an email address as well. They can email the club, and then we always welcoming to whoever that is willing to assist this project.
And there are people who sometimes say, look, I'm not gonna give money. What are some of the urgent things that you need? Maybe a person will rather prefer to go buy and hand over to the club. What would you say are some of the urgent needs of the club right now?
The training equipment, I think it's something that it's important to the development of the players. Yeah, we would like to be more like a soccer school where you have one player with one ball. That's something that helps players to gain confidence on the ball, and then you are able to see the difference in a short space of time when you have soccer ball. Soccer ball, are key.
Coach, thank you very much for your time, and all the best for the season.
Thank you very much.